Hello, welcome back to Strategic Command. I'm Paradox Gamer. We start in the north with the transport, which will reach Kirkenes, or what's the name of this actually? Petsamo, next turn. These guys will not be able to replenish until we get the headquarter up, which is down in Kiel, I believe. We need to transport that up here and then send it around. Submarine goes down here towards the British battleship. Let's see how much damage we can deal with it. 6 damage, okay. What about the submarine? Yeah, I can actually take it down to 1. Taking 8 damage itself, but that doesn't matter because then the cruiser here should be able to finish it off. Yes. Badly damaged. Let's send it down here. And there. So they're just in port, just in case. The rest of the ships are ready to come out. We have the pocket battleship, Bismarck, battle cruiser Gneisenau, battle cruiser Kiel, and then some submarines. One go there. One go there, and one go there. Let's get these repaired. It's a huge investment, but it keeps the Allies from landing in France, and that's the whole idea. These subs need to find a port. Like that, and they can be replenished next turn. And that just leaves these 3 out here. Alright, so let's see. Enemies in Cardiff. We can actually take a point off of them. Move out. Move the next one in. Take another point off. Get these guys ready. And take these guys to Portsmouth, where they can upgrade. Headquarter itself can upgrade. Let's do that. And these guys will just stay there. If he wants to take Swansea, be my guest, then we'll go and take Cardiff, and he will be out of supply, so he won't do that. Mediterranean, there's nothing much to see down here. We are pretty much done. So let's see if we can operate these guys and how far. They can't upgrade at all. Really. They're on the railway line. There's no explanation as to why, but I guess it's the supply is too low. Yes, the supply. So you have to be in supply 5 to be able to start it. And how far could they then go? Only to here because of the desert. Supply is simply too low down here. 5. What is the supply there? 3, 2, 2, 3, 4. So in order to operate, we need to get him back here. This guy we can transport out. Then it's going to take a while for them to get to Persia. So we are supply 7 and 5. Morale is only 55. Start dealing some damage to these guys. And then replenish this one. Slow going down here. Then we have the paratroopers, which we will operate. Why do we want the paratroopers? Just put them there. Italians, they will just replenish this one. Can we operate from here? No. Go there. Submarine replenish. So we almost have the Crimean Peninsula, we just need Kerch. We're gonna use these ones. I'll get that one up there. Go there. They're well dug in entrenchment level 3. We have to do something about that. Interceptors and escorts. Wow, 2 damage. Try that again. 2 damage also. Okay, so it's safe to say that the Italian planes are completely useless. Utterly and completely useless. And I don't think we can cross the strait unless we own the other side. I think that's how it works. So we're gonna have to just take Kerch and then move around. Leave one guy and start moving around. I need the headquarters down here though. But we can move them up a little bit. I could also do an amphibious assault onto the other side. So we'll leave these guys in Sevastopol just in case that becomes an option. Up here we are about to move past Takan Rock. Might go there. We can actually encircle that as well when we get closer next turn. Go there. Okay, so we want to create this pocket, and we want to take Poltava also. I'll move up there and move in there. Those moves are necessary. Also come in there, just so these guys will have their own pocket. And then we'll start bombing Poltava. Can I reach from here? Yes. That takes Poltava to entrenchment level 0. We'll do a static attack and move out. And then we'll bring in some armor. Attack it twice. Move the armor away, bring in another one, and grab Poltava. That leaves them with the Dnieper down here that I need to do something about. I probably need to bomb that as well with my bombers next turn. So these guys will still have supplies from Dnieper, and these guys will be in supply from Zaporizhzhia. So none of them are out of supply at this point. Let's start moving these guys around, around, around. Go there, go there. Let's attach these guys. Move up there. Hungarians are completely split because this guy is up here. So I need to send him back down once we're done with the operations up here. First, let's just get these guys moved around. Can we replenish here? Yes. And there. Bulgarians. Slovaks. Germans. So he will stay there in the middle. No partisan attack so far. Okay, so we need to take Gomel. We will take Gomel. Gomel is mine. And they still have Babruysk, which is supplying them with supply level 3. I've never had these rockets do any damage to anyone. Perhaps they're flawed. Well, they did take the entrenchment down though. So at least that's something. And we can replenish these guys back to 10. These guys up here are simply screening. I don't even want to attack with the Italians, they're just not up to the task. That takes us up here though. Let's see if we can grab Veliki Luki. It's situated in a nice position here because they can't come, then they have been cut off from the north if we take it. They're pretty well dug in though. Supply is 7. If I cut it off, I think the supply will be a little bit lower. And it's across a river. I think we're just gonna have to soak it up. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I didn't actually take any damage from it, so boom. Take as much land over here as possible. Come back down there. That's the road to Rzev, which is in the outskirts of Moscow. But we need to take Vitebsk and Smolensk and Mogilev, Orsha, this portion down here, before we move on Moscow. And I think it's gonna be too late this year. We'll see about that. Let's finish off this pocket here. Bye-bye. Alright. Luga. Now let's take Estonia first. So they're now in supply 4. Supply 3, 3, 3, and 2. Definitely need the headquarter up here then. There's a limit to how many we can attach. Yeah, let's get the headquarter up here. SS Panzers. Just dig directly into these guys. Should we get to the other side? No. Let's take the river crossing. You can see Tallinn now. Took some damage from that. They probably have defenders in Nava. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. Bring the SS over here. So the bombers have not done anything. We can replenish them. Nope. This one can. Get this one over there. Down there. Replenish. And we even have more SS units. Come this way. Here, Luga front. None of the terrain here favors the armor. I want to get the artillery forward. And the headquarter. There. Alright, the Finns. Don't think I moved them this time. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna simply bring them up to 6. Replenish the fighters. So apparently we cannot dislodge these guys up here. They're only in supply 2. I need to get the headquarters a little bit closer. So that the supply levels go up. This one back to 10. Keep working on this one. Up here, we need to replenish the headquarters, obviously. Bring this one over here. The Finns are working okay, but not tremendously. Okay, I think that was the moves. Those were the moves. Let's save up the points for next turn. I don't think I have anything to buy. Strat bombers, maybe? I don't know. Maritime. An extra headquarter. We do have a lot in production. Perhaps an extra headquarter would be nice. Let's do that then. Alright. Zoom in. End the turn. Aircraft level 3 developed, and spying and intelligence level 3. And Italy develops infantry level 2. Very nice. It's like the Soviets are leaving Vitebsk in order to defend Smolensk instead. I've got no fighters up here. I could deploy the Finnish fighters though to Suoyavi. Trying to break out through the Italian lines. No. It won't happen. The Finns are defending quite well, but attacking not so well. Those guys in Estonia, they're pretty doomed. Breakout attempt from the Guards unit. Nope. Looks like they have quite a lot of units in the Leningrad area, which is understandable. Submarine there. 2 of those, 3 of those. All 3 submarines are here. Replenishments. And then we have the desertions. Just 1 damage. I do have a little bit of supply from Dnieper. And that looks to be the turn. Let's go with intelligence reports. Ooh, now we know that the Americans are coming again. So let's get these subs out into the Atlantic and see if we can spot them. Meanwhile, we get some new garrisons that we will put in strategic places, which is the harbors. Well, I have to put them up here to start with. This one can go straight there. There. And Italian paratroops, nice. Where can we put them? They have to start in Italy. They'll go there. Alright, so looking good. I think we can take out the US troops in England. In the coming turn, our navy is back to nice strength and is starting to head out into the Atlantic again. On the eastern front, things are looking really good with the new giant pocket in here. Crimea almost taken. I will soon start the offensive in the north as soon as the headquarters arrives up here. That'll be in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.